Alright guys, today we got a 2002 Volkswagen Beetle. We got the code P0322, which means I put it on the description here and you can see by yourself what that means and what the symptoms are. Well, that means that the crankshaft position sensor is bad. It's what it says, okay? It's what it means, that this code. So the crankshaft position sensor, it goes right behind, right here, the oil filter, okay? Like I said, that's what I put the description here, so you can read it by yourself. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not do this for a living, so I'm not responsible. If you hurt your car, you hurt yourself. It's under your own, okay? This is just a purposes video, entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna use a 10 millimeters right here. This is my dad's car, and it's a 2002. It goes with 10 millimeters, but first of all, we had to remove the oil filter, like I said, to get into. You might be able to do it without removing the oil filter, okay? Might be. This is a 5 millimeters Allen socket that you can use as well, but for me it was hard to use it. So I decided to use the 10 millimeters because there was no room to break it loose, okay? That was the reason I had to remove, because I tried to do it with the oil filter in it, okay? But it didn't work out. So that's why I had to remove the oil filter. I used a 10 millimeter because it was very, very tight bolt screw. So that's why, you say, well, better just use a 10 millimeter with a small ratchet, a quarter drive ratchet, and there you go, easy peasy. And then I break it loose with a ratchet, and then take the rest all the way out with the electric ratchet. Okay, it was much easier, easy peasy. Then you had to squeeze it out to get it out. The sensor itself. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a minute. This is my dad right here, and what I did, I was just giggling, like loosening it around, like see. That's it. Just just do it harder because you're gonna replace it anyway. So you're not gonna damage it. The connector is gonna be on top. From the top, you wanna disconnect the electrical connector wire. Here it's right here. You had to pretty much. I had to use this flat screwdriver because it was like too hard to take it out by hand with my fingers. I guess my wife is not happy about it. Anyways, so I had to use screwdriver because my fingers were too hard to do with my fingers. So anyways, this is what I did. I watched in other videos that they remove the brackets and a couple more items, but you can see it was just the all you gotta do is just remove the oil filter and the top cover here from the engine, and it's up to you. If you wanna have more space, you bigger than me, then you might be able to remove more parts. But this is it right here, guys. See, easy peasy. I'm gonna show you the part number. I got this crankshaft position sensor from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! And one more point, I don't get paid for this announcement from this shout out from O'Reilly. Okay, I'm just got into the song. That's all. Okay. So this is it right here. I think it's like lifetime warranty. I can't remember. So like I said, entertainment purposes video. Okay, so it's just, I'm just a guy who helps his dad to trying to fix his cars. Okay, but basically this was it was a year ago, so it's still running good right now, smooth. The symptoms that this car has or had, it was hard start, fuel consumption, and when you crank it cranks and start back on, and but it dies, you know, like right away. And you know, normally when you're driving, it just quick die on you when you're driving it. So that's why we're replacing the Crankshaft Position Sensor. All right, let's make sure it clicks in. You heard the click, and make sure that it has the same entrance, the same connection right here that it match, you know, because otherwise it's not gonna work for you. If you don't have a scanner like me, but you have the code from the AutoZone or O'Reilly guy specialist, after you replace this sensor, you have to reset the computer. How do you do that? All you gotta do is just by disconnect the ground positive terminal from the battery. Okay, so just disconnect it a few seconds and then put it back on. That's it, and then the code it will go away. If it come back, the sensor is not good. You have to replace it again. Or if one of the wires got messed up, or one of the wire is messed up before get to the sensor. Okay, but normally this is the fix for it. Something else beyond this is you gotta call the professionals. Okay, to see to edit the problem. But right now, make sure you know you push all the way down, and then center it, and then this is it. My battery died on me on my camera, so this is all that I can record it, guys. But you know, all I gotta do is put the screw back on and the oil filter. Okay, see you next time. Hasta la vista, guys.